An organization that operates two of the biggest migrant shelters here in the borderland as it gets ready to possibly close their doors.
KFOX 14 News at 9's Ariana Parra spoke with the directors of the Border Servant Corps. She joins us live from Las Cruces with why this is happening. Ariana.
Well, Border Servant Corps can serve up to 400 migrants per day. And today I spoke with the directors who tell me that with the loss of federal funding, they could be forced to close its doors. Now, they do say that this could overwhelm shelters and potentially lead to street releases in El Paso.
We've got money already allocated that we would prefer that they extend to the end of the year to give us more time.
That was Kyle Boyd, the deputy director of Border Servant Corps. He says the organization has received enough federal funding to keep them going for another 6 months, but the deadline to use that money expires May 31st.
As far as we are aware, that money will all go back to the Treasury Department.
Boyd says there is other funding available from the government, but he says they need money now, and the program that's available is not paid up front.
There's quite a lag time in that reimbursement process, which means we need to have many months of funding in our account in order to cover all of our expenses.
Executive Director Kari Lenander says the Corps would need $6 million to stay afloat while waiting for reimbursements.
We would need no less than 2 months worth of operating expenses, but we're shooting for more than that so that we can have a buffer because there's a lot of unknowns.
Meantime, the city of El Paso says it's prepared for the potential closure. In a statement, Deputy City Manager Mario De Agostino says, in part, quote, "The city does have advanced funding and remains at the ready to provide services when there's a gap. If there is no change before Sunday, Lenander says they will not take in any more migrants."
The last group of people that we will receive both from El Paso and Tucson will be this coming Sunday, in order to make sure that everyone has moved on to their next destination and no one's still in our system.
Now, Lenander adds that if they do still have any migrants in their care come Friday the 31st, they'll be transferred to partner organizations. For now, I'm reporting live in Las Cruces. Ariana Parra, KFOX 14 News at 9.